I try to do something differently and I just get attacked. Ah! Ow, my eyeball. What's up, guys? This is me, an attempt at a vlog because why not? No, because today is actually the first official day of cutting. It is Monday, July 9th, I think. And today, like I said, I'm getting shredded for Vegas. It started this morning, and guess how I started out my week? I didn't go to the gym as I planned. I took yesterday off. I was like, I'm gonna wake up Monday before work, go do legs, and then we'll do insanity later. Didn't happen. So I slept till like 6:30 this morning, which is pretty late for me during the week. And then I went and did a quick pool workout at lunch. And then as soon as Will gets home, we are gonna do insanity. In the meantime, I was thinking I'm gonna get myself prepared for the rest of the week, because in addition to not going to the gym yesterday, I also did not meal prep or anything. So this is my attempt at getting my shit together today, and I'm gonna show you guys a quick easy meal prep. Actually, once I start like actually showing you guys how I meal prep, you're gonna just see how absolutely lazy I am. Okay, I'm gonna show you my staple lunch. Like, I've been eating this lunch honestly for a while now. It's just easy to make. It's very low macro. Like, I'm a macro hoarder. I want to eat all of my carbs when I come home from work for dinner. I can survive on a salad or what I'm about to show you for lunch. I am definitely more prone to eat this than a salad. I don't know why. Salads just are like kind of boring to me. So this is my go-to, still kind of the same concept as a salad, but just hot. So, okay, let me show you. So I take a thing of riced cauliflower. Normally I buy the ones that aren't frozen, and I just pop it in the microwave in the bag. It makes it so easy. I eat a whole bag for lunch. For this one, it's frozen. It was all I had. So I'm just gonna pop it into the container that I'm gonna eat it out of tomorrow. Warm it up. It's already cooked, I think. And then I top it with a serving of Gardein beefless crumble. One serving, 18 grams of protein, really great. And then sauce, I go one of two ways with it. Usually my go-to is salsa, but lately I stopped eating pasta sauce. So I started buying canned crushed tomatoes, and I usually just have leftovers. So I like this, I'm just gonna dump it on there. Super low macro, one serving, 20 calories. And then top it with spinach. Sometimes if I actually do like a real meal prep on the weekends, I will top it with, like, I'll bake some green beans in the oven, or like broccoli. No, not usually broccoli. Yeah, I usually just, asparagus, sometimes asparagus. But normally my lazy self has been going toward the spinach. This is gonna take me like, if I didn't have to microwave this would take me about 60 seconds to put together. So easy. Let me tell you what the macros are on it actually. This meal right here, it has 240 calories, it has 31 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 28 grams of protein. So I'm pretty pumped about what I get with this lunch, and with only 31 grams of carbs out of like, wow, what am I eating right now, 180? Like, I have a lot of carbs for dinner. After I cook my cauliflower, I weigh out 87 grams of these crumbles. That's one serving. It's a little much. This is really hard to do with one hand. Boom, close enough. So this is actually about it. I'm just about to throw a couple handfuls of spinach on there. It's really hard to do with one hand. And then I'll just microwave it at work tomorrow. Throw some salt and pepper on it. We're golden. I don't track spinach. It's a leaf, okay? One thing that I love having, love using, it makes my life 1,000 times easier when I'm tracking, is a food scale. Like, I could have done 3/4 of a cup of these crumbles, but I just like having the scale because the measurements are like a lot more accurate. but I also like them for fruits and veggies and like potatoes, and just weighing stuff is like, it's just so much easier, honestly. And it really teaches you like so much about food and like actual serving sizes. One time I weighed out a serving of Skittles. It was absolutely pathetic. Or if you weigh out like by weight an actual serving of tortilla chips, it's embarrassing. I eat like 12 servings of tortilla chips if I don't weigh it out, which I definitely don't when I'm not cutting. One thing I think I've told you guys in the past, and this is really good when you have to meal prep in the middle of the week or you don't have a lot of time, boil and bag rice. I don't have a rice cooker. I could go get one, but I have no patience. This cooks in like 15 minutes. It's in the bag. The only thing that sucks is like it's a little bit more than one serving in a bag, so it's like kind of weird. Sometimes you have a weird amount of leftovers. So I'm cooking Will 4 meals. I think I'm gonna do 2 bags of rice and then load them up on veggies. My meal's all set for the morning. I won't have to have a meal because I'll be in Chicago Wednesday. Thursday, I will probably just throw this same meal together first thing in the morning before I leave. It's quick enough that I can do that, and then I'll deal with Friday later, Thursday afternoon, I guess. Like, you really don't, like, everybody makes a big deal about meal prepping, like on Sunday it's meal prep day. Yeah, it makes your life a lot easier, trust me. But I mean, I had a friend in town and I was just hanging out with Will, and I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday. So I would just recommend finding like just easy go-to stuff that you can like throw together like that. Like, it makes your life a lot easier, and it's just more flexible. Of course, like some weeks I'll go in on some like prepared like rice, buffalo tempeh, like sauteed veggies, but I can also just eat this just fine. So don't feel like you have to commit like 3 hours of your Sunday to meal prepping to be successful. Just find terrible advice. It's actually great advice. Ignore that. Find something easy. Find something frozen you can just throw. I'm not recommending like lean cuisine, but frozen cauliflower crumbles and frozen beefless crumbles with spinach and sauce. Like, so easy. Find a staple like that for yourself. The meal prep that I'm doing for Will is like, it's a little bit more in depth, but it can certainly be like a short-term thing. Basically, I'm just gonna wait for the rice to cook, and then I'm gonna make him like a soy riso rice, and I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. But I'm just gonna like literally mix soy riso and rice together, and I don't know about veggies. I should probably just give him spinach. The lazy girl solution, spinach. I'm actually cutting up some peppers and onions for Will's lunch. Like, he doesn't wife me. Boy, silly. I'm just kidding. Where am I? I'm definitely not kidding. The onion's hitting me hard. Alright, so here's what we have going on for Will's meal prep. He is actually, I don't think I've told you guys this, he is being vegan for the duration. Well, he's already been vegan for like a month, but he's doing it for the duration of the cut, just to be healthier. And it makes my life a lot easier to not have to like worry about buying meat at the store. So cooking this up, we're gonna do, like I said, rice and chorizo, and I've got a whole new can of tomatoes that we're just gonna throw into a big, like, for lack of a better word, mush. I keep talking about this soy riso that I'm gonna put in Will's lunches. This is actually the first time using this brand, but the other brand I buy looks exactly like this. It's made from soy. This tube is, there's 6 servings in all of this. One serving is like a 2-inch piece, 90 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 6 carbs, and 7 protein. So it has less protein than I thought, but I always give him 2 servings because 1 serving is kind of small and it's low calorie, and he is a boy and he needs more calories, so they say. This is the veggies incorporated with the soy riso and the tomatoes. Sometimes I just get like inspired and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw corn in today, which I don't think I have any corn. So I am gonna rinse off a can of black beans and incorporate them, and then I'm gonna throw the rice. It doesn't really need to cook that long, just kind of let it chill together for a little while, and like that's it. This is it, all incorporated. I literally have no recipe for this. I just throw things in a pan, really easy things,
and this maybe took me like 25 minutes or so. But honestly, the thing that took the longest is like just waiting for the veggies to saute and the rice to cook, and you just toss it all together. Very easy. This is gonna be 4, maybe 5 meals. It's a lot. I'm gonna dish it out, and that's it. Like, I meal prepped for, well, just one day for me, but it's a pretty standard meal prep for what I'll make for him recently. So really easy, really quick. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Just find stuff that is quick and easy for you. Canned beans, frozen veggies, rice in a bag. Like, if you're not using meat, it honestly makes it a lot easier because you don't have to worry about cooking it. Just with like the soy rizo, just blending it in, or like Beyond Meat chicken strips, just throw them on there. Sometimes I will do tempeh, which it doesn't really take that long, but again, quick, easy, very efficient if you're too lazy to do it on a Sunday. I think I'm pretty happy with how this video came out. It might be a little bit scattered, but I think it's some good content. So if you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you, again, I said this in my last video, if you have any video ideas that you would like to see, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than happy to help. And again, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.